Hey Cancer, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for August 30th, 2023. This is for Cancer, last shuffle for Cancer. Let's see what's going on here. So Cancer, what we have is healing light and we have a professional assistance. Someone really does want to help you see something, or they may be trying to call attention to something that you don't see, like a wounding that you may hide, kind of thing, like the root reason why you may feel a certain way. Okay, and we have the Queen of Cups that flipped out. We also have the Ten of Pentacles that flipped out too. So this is about family. This is about family here. Ten of Pentacles is about your legacy or your namesake or long-term view. Queen of Cups typically is like mother energy or forgiveness or compassion that's needed. With the healing light, it may show that you just feel like things are not fair. Something is just not fair here. Okay, so healing light. We have Seven of Swords, Justice, King of Swords, and Page of Pentacles. This tells me, right, that what is needing to be really, really looked at is that the heartbreak that you feel. You may feel like you're trying to figure out whether or not you make sense. Does it make sense for me to be this upset? Does it make sense for me to be this sad? There's something about that here. There's a sadness with the Seven of Swords and the King of Swords. It's like you may feel as though you're being, you're psyching yourself out consistently. And that's something that you hide, that you have a very deep sadness, but instead of actually focusing on the sadness, you may try to make sense of it and trick yourself out of it. A lot of us do that, to be quite honest with you. It's like, it couldn't possibly be this bad, or it couldn't possibly be this. Things are just, and you may feel as though things are unfair. You may feel as though no matter what you do, things are not working out in your favor. The Ten of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups, that tells me that you can't work with this energy, right? They're talking about wish fulfillment, but they're also speaking a lot about sadness. And with the Queen of Cups, they're saying that there's a need to forgive. There's a need to forgive a group of people. Or there's something about forgiving, okay, and being compassionate towards a group of people. The professional assistance is Five of Cups and King of Cups. There's a person that may show you that, or just in general, it's like they may exude, or I say exude, but they're the example of even through pain and disappointment, you can still choose to be happy or still be happy. That it's good that you face your sadness. It's good that you don't hide your feelings, that you show your feelings, that you express your feelings. You need to, someone may be telling you to express yourself here. Okay. We have dark thoughts with the Fool and Five of Pentacles. And the dark thoughts here tell me that you may feel like you're working with limited resources. You may feel like no matter what, it's like it's like there's so much that you'd have to do, so much here. You may be concerned that you're going to have to just you may feel like I'm honestly, it's like, if I'm going to keep being ignored or overlooked or not taken seriously, I may have to just take a leap of faith and get away from this situation. There's something about that here. It's about work. A lot of this may be about your job or something. You may feel like, I'm going to have to just take a leap of faith no matter what. You may feel that way in the future. Like I may have to just midstream just change horses here. Optimism here with the Ace of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. That's an awareness that there are a lot of different options. There's a lot of opportunity here. There's what's the unlimited potential. The optimism here is you may feel as though you're going to have another opportunity to save money. You may there is another option here. They're showing that to save money, and it may there may be someone around you that can show you how, because of the professional assistance here. They're showing that someone is going to show you how to find hope after being quite disappointed. So there's an optimism of a new opportunity, some new option that shows you, that shows you that you can. You can do better. There is better. Let's see. There's a 5, yeah, 6. So it's someone from. They're showing someone that you have history with. It's someone that you have history with. A lot of this is history, like someone that you have serious history with. Whoever this person is, they've been, and you've watched them go through stuff that would break anyone down, and they're able to maintain optimism. Their cup is always overflowing with optimism as well. And so there's something about having an overflow of optimism, and that is a good thing. But they're also saying too, along with this overflow of optimism, is face your feelings about how you feel about something, a betrayal or something here. Face your feelings about being ignored or about being put on the outside of something, being given the cold shoulder. You need to face those feelings here, is what they're saying, right? Someone is going to show you that there's hope after all of that, but you must face those things. It seems like that is the one thing that's left out, is that you feel like something's unfair, so you're trying to make sense of it. And there's no sense to be made of it. It's like, it's sad, it hurts. And that's how you balance out the scales. It's almost as though your heart's too heavy for things to be justified or made right. A lot of time when justice comes in, which people don't understand, it's like, even if you've been wronged, just the act of you taking it in, taking it very personally, weighs your heart down. If you see, she weighs your heart against a feather. And so your heart has to be light. And in order for things to be made right, it's like you must forgive, because that lightens you. And that takes you out of the place, out of justice's way. Because justice, she exacts karma and dharma. You want to be on the side of dharma. You want to be on the side of, things are going to work out for me. Things are going to be great for me. I'm going to be able to be around energy that works with me, works for me. I'm growing. We're learning. We're building together. Whatever this was that you were dealing with, you were not able to build or work with, no matter what you did, no matter how you did it. So they're asking you to forgive, so you may lighten your heart, so that dharma can finally come in, instead of you consistently feeling like life is beating you down. A lot of it is because you're holding on to or harboring depression or sadness about something. It's time to let it out. So they're saying that you could be dealing with a Libra. We have every sign except for fire, right? So they're telling you not to be so passionate about the karma, like of the other people, or passionate about this more. Make sense of it, emote, let those feelings out, right? And then get busy about your day, or about what you need to be doing, right? Because they're showing that as you do that, it's like spirit opens up the doors for things to work with you, for you to be able to build in other areas. So you could be a Gemini Cancer cusp. We have Virgo Libra cusp, Libra Scorpio cusp. We also have Capricorn Aquarius cusp, Aquarius Pisces cusp, and Taurus Gemini. If you're not dealing with those signs at all, those signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.